Okay, synchronize your watches. This heist is going to take extreme precision. Here's the plan. I'll start things off by demolishing the palace's main bridge. That should cut off reinforcements from the guest house and hopefully distract the ballroom guards standing watch over the clockwork wings. Sly will then take Carmelita up on her offer for a dance, and while the crowd is transfixed by their tango, Murray will lower into the ballroom on the electronic winch. Once down, he'll cut the wings free and then winch back up for an exit. Murray should then make his way out of the palace. I'll cover his exit with the RC chopper. Once he's past the drawbridge, we're home free.
Let's get it. I think this might be the only mission in the game where the starting mission is not the same name as the overall mission. Because the name of this, I can't talk today. The name of this one is Operation Hippo Drop. But I think the name of the mission we're going to is called Bomb the Bridge. Yeah, exactly. And I think this is the only time they do this. Because when we did the final mission in the previous one, it was the name of the operation, which was Operation Thunderbeak, I believe. This episode actually doesn't have a boss fight. This is one of the few episodes. I think there are only 2 episodes? I think there are only 2 episodes in the game that do not have a boss fight at the end of them, and this is one of them.
Okay, Bentley. Murray and I are moving into position. You still think you can demolish something that large?
It doesn't take an engineer to figure out how to blow up a bridge. I'll start by placing charges on all of the lower cleats. Once the structure destabilizes, those retainer rings on the upper cleats should pop right off. That should enable me to bomb all of the upper cleats, which will bring it all crashing down.
Just watch your head when that thing gets unstable. We need that brain of yours in one piece.
You have a lightweight turtle, a lightweight raccoon, and a massive hippo. Who should we lower on the winch? Well, we're lowering him to pick up 2 giant metal owl wings that are, like, bigger than the hippo's body. So we need someone very strong to be able to lift those, which is why it has to be Murray.
The bridge is starting to crumble. Better watch out for falling stones.
I love this epic music for this.
Just 2 more cleats down here.
I'm out!
That's it for the lower section. Now for the main support beams.
So many rocks. I feel like the entirety of the bridge should already have fallen off with all these falling rocks. Like, how much stone are in these are in this bridge, my dude? It's insane. There we are. We got this, Bentley. We got this. You know how it be. You know how it be, Bentley. Hit that bad boy up. Hit this bad boy up. We out. We out.
This bridge is going down.
Thank goodness no one was able to hear all that.
The bridge is down. I'll warm up the van and get ready with the RC chopper. Good luck.
Bentley, how are you going to get to the other side to get out of there, dude? You're on the wrong side of the bridge.
What? The bridge is destroyed? Take all the manpower you need and look into it.
Murray, you in position?
Check.
No one look up.
It looks like Bentley's little distraction did the trick. Initiate phase 2. I'll take care of Carmelita and the crowd. You handle the heavy lifting.
First of all, Shroom, no, Bentley cannot swim. Second of all, there's no water for him to swim through. It's like on a cliff.
I believe you owe me a dance.
About time. I thought you had left.
Just waiting for the perfect moment.
Carmelita, how do you fall for this? You're on a cliff? Oh, well, you got me there, Shroom. We got this. These wonderful, wonderful PS2 graphics. I am the best dancer of all time. No, the turtle cannot swim in this game, no.
You look familiar to me. Are you in law enforcement?
I often deal with police while on the job.
Is it? Carmelita, you're not going to ask him what his job is? That's like a red flag right there, girl.
Ah.
You can see Murray in the background during this, you're right. If the camera angle is right, you can see him back there getting to work. Was it square? It was square.
Nice.
Yo, Murray, you gotta pick up the pace, my dude. The people in the background that are behind the wings don't see this happening. Yo, Murray, get out of here. Who is operating this winch? Hi, Murray. You just hold on there, bud. No one sees that happening. No one at all. Look at him go. All right, I remember this dance ends on circle, not on square, unlike the Neela dance. I think it ends on this next one. Yeah, this is the end. He's done it.
Tell me, stranger, what's your name?
Why ruin the moment?
Huh? I don't understand.
The wings! What happened to the clockwork wings?
What? How? Who could have? What? Cooper!
How did you not know? Really, no one saw Murray that whole time. Yeah, go, my dude. Clockwork's wings. Let's get it. I love this music.
I'll cover your escape with the RC chopper. Let me worry about the guards. You just keep moving.
Keep going, Murray. I got you. I got you. I say that, but it is not easy to control this thing.
Things are heavy.
Yeah, I'd imagine they are. They're giant metal owl wings that an owl used to, like, resist missiles and fly and whatnot. Nah, you're out of here, son. Goodbye. Nope.
This is tense.
Murray, why are you going the long way? I understand it's so the video game has more to it, but also why? This RC chopper is so difficult to control. For those of you who haven't played before and don't know, the RC chopper is always moving forward, so you have to, like, always be in constant motion. You can't just idle in the air, which makes no sense because it's not a plane, it's a helicopter. It should be able to idle in the air in one location, but no, it is always being propelled forward at all times, which makes it very difficult to keep control of when you always have forward momentum. And it's like, it's a lot of forward momentum. It's not just a little bit, like, it is going forward a lot.
We're almost home free.
Yeah, we could have been home free already if you had gone the right way at the start. Get in there, get in there, get in there. We out, boys, we out.
Punch it.
How did the wings even fit in the car?
After the gang and I got away with the clockwork wings, Carmelita blew her cover and started making arrests left and right. With his reputation in shambles, Rajan was forced to flee from his own party. He's now in hiding, somewhere deep in the jungle. The gang and I took a break and headed for Bollywood. It took some doing, but we eventually snuck Murray onto the set of a full-blown Indian musical. I was happy the guys got to unwind, but Rajan was still out there. And somehow, I knew things were about to get tough.
Murray has the ability to fit anything into anything as long as he is fitting it into a car. Look at that smile. That's a Joker smile right there, 100%. Straight up the Joker. All right, we're already at episode 3, you know, just breezing on through this amazing game. All right, load up episode 3, boys. The Predator Awakens.
It took some detective work, but the gang and I managed to track down where Rajan had gone into hiding. Somehow, he'd managed to transform a long-forgotten temple into the thriving center of his spice operation, and it's there where we'll find him. The jungle, too thick to drive through, forced us to walk the long distance to our target. We ran into a few problems along the way, but pushed on. For the temple was more than just Rajan's hideout. It was also home to the Clockwork Heart. A pump so strong and tireless, it could increase spice production tenfold. Good for Rajan, but awful for the rest of the world. Hope he's not counting on that heart too much, because tonight, it comes home with me.
Sly Cooper and the gang in The Predator Awakes. What does the spice do? It actually tells you later in the game, so keep watching the playthrough and you'll find out. Because it doesn't come up until way later. It's actually a really important plot point that shows up way later. So, do you, Spice? The stealth slide. Yes, I love the stealth slide. It's exactly what I was thinking for a second. Is this what I think it is? And it is. I need that immediately. So I'm not going to buy the snooze bomb even though I have the money for it. Let's go. Why are they stealing Clockwork body parts? So in the first game, I don't remember if you were there when we finished it on stream, Shroom, but in the first game, we beat Clockwork after learning that he is like centuries old and had hated the Sly Cooper line or the Cooper line in general for like eons. And they recovered his body parts from the volcano and put it on display in a museum. Then the Claw Gang Sly went to steal those body parts because he didn't want anyone else to have them because, you know, Clockwork is a freak. But then the Claw Gang stole it before Sly could. So now Sly is hunting down all of the Claw Gang members and stealing the Clockwork parts back because he doesn't want anyone else to have the power of Clockwork. I love this overworld, by the way. This is like, the first two were fine. They were perfectly good. This is one of my absolute favorites. I love this area. Just look at it. It looks so cool, and it's so much fun to go around and explore it and get up high in the air and then down in the watery areas. I love this place. Do. Why is it every time I hear the word Spice in this episode, I think of the Old Spice commercials? Remember that Old Spice commercial where they like, oh my dear, I did not mean to come down this far. That Old Spice commercial where he like slammed his hand into a watermelon and then pulled Old Spice out of it? And then literally said that like, this is a really weird commercial for soap. And I was like, yeah, dude, you're right, it is. It's wild. I really couldn't grab that, huh? Ah, here we go. We in this. I do need that bottle right there, but I wanted this bottle first. And there's the missions. We're going to start right there here in a second. Come on. Make sure we get to work on these 30 bottles. Oh, no. None of that. Did another enemy see me? Oh, that elephant, or not elephant, that's a rhino. Dang it, now chat has me saying it wrong. That rhino was on his way, but we're good. All right, already got 5 bottles. Not a bad start. Ooh, shiny. Don't mind if I do, good sir. Well, you know what? It's been fun talking to you. Goodbye.
Sneak into the temple. Now take some recon photos so I can assess the situation. Just be careful. If you get hurt, the nearest hospital is 106 miles from here. According to my map of the area, there should be a hidden passage into the temple behind that waterfall.
Nice work, Bentley. I'll take a hidden passage over the front door any day.
Oh, hi, you're still here. I was really hoping that would have fixed all my problems, aka ignoring my problems, which is how I normally fix my problems. All right, see you later. Hello, goodbye. I went the wrong way. Don't mind me, just passing through, no big deal. No big deal. I'll just, you know, go about my business. Do you mind? There's a bottle over there. We'll worry about that later. Out of my way. Hey, HP. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Whoop. Later, nerds. Why does the grate open from this side?
a spice-growing facility. Now, from what I know of photosynthesis, all the expensive equipment should be found at the top of this room. That access tube should get you up there.
All right, I'll head for the top.
Yeah, the safe, nope. The safe in this level is in the bugging mission, just like with Dimitri's. So, before we do the bugging Rajan mission, we have to get the... Goodbye! They're super dead. Before we do the bugging mission in this episode, we have to get all the bottles. Goodbye! So far, so good. Can't help but notice that you have something shiny there. Sure would be a shame if someone were to relieve your back pocket. Ah, yes, a gold ring. Thank you. Out. Going up. Oh, dang it. Now my socks are all wet. Yeah, you don't see me. Later, nerd. Perfect. Nope. Thank you. Is this the way I'm supposed to go?
Some of the vines around here are really slippery. Jump and hit the circle button to go for a ride.
I'm on it. I love rail sliding, much like I love Tennessee Kid Cooper. One of my faves. We in this, boys. I do not watch Critical Role, no, but I have heard many things about it because I have some friends who do.
Time for a few recon photos. Looks like half of the heart is being used to super irrigate the spice plants. Check it out. Rajan's carrying half the clockwork heart on that stick.
It's a staff, Bentley, get it right. Also, why can I never get a picture of the front of someone? I always have to get their back. Up! Only 2 locks? You foolish fool. Dimitri had 6, and that wasn't enough to stop me.
That crane is keeping half of the heart suspended.
Yeah, one of my oldest friends, Jet, she watches Critical Role, and she showed me some clips before that I watched, some animated clips. And then Shroom watches it as well.
There's the entrance to this level, only I can't figure out how to get in here from the temple's exterior. Bring those photos back to the safe house. We'll really need to think about this one.
Alright, easy first job, we've done it. Give me the slideshow.
The clockwork heart is under some steep security. Heck, Rajan is carrying half of it at all times. To get at the goods, I'll need to gather some more information. Sly will plant a bug in Rajan's office, while I lift the spice operation blueprints off the Spice Lord while he makes his rounds. Unfortunately, while we're collecting intelligence on him, he'll be collecting data on us with an elephant-driven satellite array. Take it out, or he'll be able to intercept all of our communications.
Alright, you got it. Let's do this, boys. Let's hit this up first. Good old thief net. Ah, the stealth slide. Let's go. I think stealth slide is better, and it's like rocket boots or something in the third game, but I think it's better in the third game than it is in this game, but it's still good. We will set that to R2. Let's actually put this as R2, put this as L2, and then put Insanity Strike as L1. Yeah. Very nice. Let me see here. I'd like to see the name of the mission. I'd like to see the name of the mission. Thank you. Water bug run, we have to have all the bottles for that. Freeing the elephant we can do, and then leading Rajan. Oh, that one's a bit of a rough one, but we can do that as well. Let's actually just run around a bit and try and get some bottles and see if we can find some treasures to lift. Because we have to do that as well. No, you don't. Leave me alone. Maybe these locks are just better standard. No, they still all open to the exact same key. I'm fairly certain. They couldn't be bothered to make another key texture than the one they've already gotten. Which, you know, fair, I guess. Give me your shiny object. Ooh, silver ring, I'll take it. Bentley knows way too much about other criminals' technology. Well, it's kind of like his job in the group is to be like the genius and be informed about everything. He is called the Brains, after all. Ooh, hello. Almost missed that. Grab that, grab that. There you go. I don't remember where the treasures are in this episode, to be honest with you, but I assume there's still 3, maybe 4 of them, like normal. I think it's always 3, but I thought it was always 4. Rajan is Game Freak. Oh, no. All right. Get on the mushroom. Ooh, that was close. That bottle appears to be floating in midair. Oh, that makes way more sense now that the textures have loaded in. Led that guy away with the sound of his friend's death so I could get the bottle. It's too easy. And all definitely 100% planned to go exactly as it did.